Úndale 2 veces el nombre mío, te va a hacerle un title. Sí, no, ahora. Que dice live. No, pues ahora. Sí. ¿Estás viendo?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. It's rare to see a point guard lead the game scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success.
Time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Alex Len not here, but we've seen the team playing well regardless of that fact.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Jamari Carroll is out there with Griffin, and it's Jang in at the 5 down low. Now here's Paul. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Martinez. And stolen by Redick. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's Redick on the wing. No one near him. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's tipped. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Redick. Paul outside. And the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 5 points so far. LeBron kicks the free. Pass to Verjao. So the whistle flows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Anderson Varejao hits them both.
Claro, le botaron ayer.
For Los Angeles, they've gone
La
2
banda
for
está
4
botada ayer.
so far today. Paul kicks to Redick. That's good. Redick's got 7.
¿Por qué?
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a wide open look for Freak. Connects from 3-point range. Martinez has got a couple of threes out in the first for the Cavs. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
No se ponga y me tienen dedo.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't
Ay,
try.
no
Because
tiene
somebody
ponga.
might have got their feelings hurt.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
¿Qué?
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now here's Paul. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Carroll with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Griffin. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Nothing new to see Griffin knock down one of those shots. That's his bread and butter.
And there's the feed to Varejao. And here we go. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Love. Griffin against Irving. Paul, no one around him. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Here's Martinez. Off target from outside. The Clippers trail. Redick with the 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Varejao. Los Angeles leading by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Mills, and it's Mozgov in at the center. Now Udrih. Just 5 to shoot. Chang, no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 34 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And here is Los Angeles now after LeBron James hitting the 3. Udrih, the pass to Dang. He kicks it to Griffin. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And Dang gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 3.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Udrih following the basket by Freak. Redick is in the corner. The pass to Udrich. Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good.
Vamos,
Udrich
go.
has got his second basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Martinez. He's tightly guarded. Mills can't hit. The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did. Now, that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Martinez drives in, comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Redick for 3.
With
the triple.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
That's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Another look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Chris Kaman.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
No te escucho.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
El perro está ladrando.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Smith on the wing. Martinez outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
No te escuchaste entrecortado.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Redick with the 3.
¿Quién a mí?
Shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnover.
You
can't give possessions away like that and expect to win. Forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Elbow shot is on the way, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep three-point range, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Here's Arthur. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. From the arc. And it's Freak missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Paul can't get it to go. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Martinez outside. Drills it from outside. Martinez has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Was shot by Redick, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Martinez outside. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Paul kicks to Nene. All sorts of time. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Martinez outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Anderson Varejão. That's his first foul. And so that brings the first.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Hola, no estoy financiero solo.
Okay, let's get it together, guys. We're not that far out of it, and it's not going to take...
The second half just about to get going here.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 19 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Gorgie Dang is out there with Griffin. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. That sends Gorgie Dang to the free throw line. That one on Love. Here's Martinez. Nailed from three-point land. Martinez has got 22.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Redick dishes to Paul. Redick is in the corner.
Dios mío, no puedo tumbarle con un balón.
And the ref saying he kicked it.
¿Qué? ¿Quién, yo? Yo la meto de la esquina, tengo que cambiarle el tiro.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter.
Ladrón.
Just hasn't been able to get it going.
Wow.
Here's Martinez. Out of
Wow,
hand out. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Clippers with the change here, too. Leno Udrich, he's checked in for J.J.
No me dio blog, se me va a dar foul.
Martinez outside. Here's the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's
Some tiro de no
a slow
falla.
start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Udrich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight. LeBron kicks to Freak. Inside and stolen by Jang.
Y se la pasa a él.
Here's Udrich. He's got 9. Inside. Griffin passes to Carroll. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Paul dishes to Udrich. From 13, the shot is off. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Freak kicks to Irving. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. And it's Carroll in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Carroll's got his first basket of the night.
Mi equipo fuera tan bueno, no era perdido.
Let's check out some stats for Blake Griffin. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging 22 points per, 7 rebounds. Numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Martinez outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Fíjate ese clavo,
Martinez has got 25 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Clippers leading by 7. Over in the corner, Paul. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. No stopping him there. Jams it in as his foul. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Love.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Freak. Nene with the screen on Shumpert. Outside for Nene. Over in the corner, Arthur tries a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Martinez. Another three for Cleveland.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Arthur, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now here's Martinez. 33 points for him. And Paul over to help. Love wide open. He fires. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Griffin.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he had.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Paul with the buckets.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
40 seconds left in the third. Here's Martinez. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 5. And now the Clippers on the break. Udrich can't hit.
Fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing.
Mira.
Yeah, the shot clock's off.
Y la mierda de Udrich tiene mejor.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Shoots the three. And
ya no sabía que era engañado el nuevo.
Here's Martinez. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here. Checked in for Cleveland. Freak comes in for Langston Galloway. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. Love and Verjao are up front. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Here's LeBron. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Martinez drives in. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. And it's Carroll in the corner. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
No fue eso aquí, entonces ellos me van a faltar la bola como si no. Entiende, no me cantan falta. No me quitan como si yo estuviera en una defensa en la madre.
And Zhang kicks to Carroll. Shoots from the right block. Griffin can't get it to go in. The Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Martinez. Oh, good with the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of game they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Verjao.
Me van a dar el día la Griffin.
Redick dishes to Paul. Carroll. No one around him. Offensive rebound and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Some really terrific numbers for Redick. He has 20 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become
Danilo.
more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
1:56 left in the fourth. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Wow. What can you say?
Clippers leading by 7. Ball left side to the middle. Mozgov with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Cleveland's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Well, right side. Out to Shumpert. But 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Martinez. From outside, off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That is good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
It's the
Clippers ball. 7-point differential. Griffin against LeBron. Stolen by Martinez. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful. And he commits the intentional foul.
Vete la Liu.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And it's Freak missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And it's Carroll in the corner. Outside Griffin. And here's Redick. Back to Griffin. So the Clippers with the win.
Chris, how does
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Game on.
Many